All right, guys, what is going on? It is Spherical here. Today we are back with episode number three of ReZero Season 2. Last time on, our main crew headed towards the sanctuary where they are supposed to find Roseball. And on their way, well, at least on Subaru's way, he met Echidna, who is, again, the Witch of Greed. Now, I mean, well, he didn't meet her. He kind of heard her a little bit and then walked up, and I guess then he met her at the little table. What's happening? Don't know. Why is it happening? Don't know. What's going to happen? Don't know. We're going to find out. I'm ready to start. Let's go. We're caught in the opening. God, did ReZero do this in the first season? I can't remember. You could sell that, you know? Damn, Subaru's feeling awfully confident right now. Yeah, I think we want to go back. Oh, we can ask about anybody? Oh shit, just tell us everything. All of them. Just why don't you bring them here while you're at it? Yeah, Subaru, ask about all of them. No, come on, don't pussy out now. This is your chance. Why? You also did drink that shit right away. That was your fault. No, ask her some stuff. I want him. Dude, be gone, thought. That's what Subaru just said. See ya. You ain't no Amelia. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, okay. Oh. That's, well. Okay, that's fine, I guess. See ya. Well, that was interesting. It's not very often you get the chance to speak to a witch. Okay, who's this? That's Bakugo, I know that much, but who is that? Okay, Amelia's still there. Oh, he has a thing too. Oh, he's gonna do the good old. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, well. I like it. Oh, that's Garfield. Yeah. You're supposed to be a big problem. Oh, she lives. Damn. Amelia really is like, she jumps up the first thing she does. Huh. I'll just go park up, oh hey, it's been a while. True. I mean, this man's died like, I don't know how many times, but very many times. So, I mean, you can understand. You know, feeling a little bit scared. So it would seem. By who? And why? Except for Subaru. We don't even know what the trial is. So is the best way to start off with a speech is just to say, I can't give you shit. Like, unironically, those are the best speeches. Yes, that was perfect. Yes. All right. What is this? What is it doing the ending either? Again. If I could, I would. Disappeared. No. Hold on. Oh, he's gonna be. Yep. You can. Oh, we're gonna go back all the way. Dude! Okay, interesting. I never would have expected something like this. All right, so let's cut right to the end there to begin with this discussion. Subaru is going to be confronting his past, which it seems like based off that ending, we're going to like go like to his past, like literal past life, which is something that I don't know if I've ever really seen like midway through an isekai where they will actually go back to the character's past life. Usually it happens like maybe for the first like episode or so, the character like will either die or for whatever reason jump into this isekai world, and then like they'll maybe be conflicted and like have some like lingering thoughts about their other life and yada yada, and then afterwards it's like boom, we're forgetting about that shit. The isekai life is more interesting. And I really like I really hope that this next episode kind of dives into his past life a bit more, because I just, you never really see it this far into an isekai. So yeah, he was given the opportunity to take the test from Echidna, who we don't really know what she wants. I mean, of course, you know, we learned that this is kind of the place where she died, and she's kind of trapped. Her spirit's trapped there. But we don't know really what she wants with Subaru still. So that'll be it's yet to be revealed. But again, Subaru and Emilia are going to take this test to try and free all the people from inside this sanctuary place. And again, we don't know fully what the test entails besides like confronting your past, because the narrator, the voice he heard said, first, you're going to have to confront your past. So I'm not sure if that means there's multiple steps to this test, but that's kind of usually the way these tests work. Like they're usually like self-reflection tests where you have to kind of either come to terms with something or accept the way something is in your life. I kind of like, for example, like Meliodas' test from the 7 Deadly Sins, or I mean, that's just one that came to mind, but I feel like that's the way most of these solo tests are. They're like reflection based, or like, oh, I can't think of any. See, I'm always bad at thinking of examples, but there's more than just the 7 Deadly Sins for sure. But yeah, I mean, a great episode. Another episode that cut off the ending or opening and ending. I feel like I remember season 1 doing this a lot too, cutting out the ending and opening, which is of course a good and a bad thing. A bad thing because like the opening and ending are awesome. I want to see them, but also a good thing because we have, obviously they get more time to it's 3 minutes of extra screen time, right? So, but yeah, I mean, Ekin is very interesting. She's kind of like, I don't know. We don't know a whole lot about her. She did throw out a lot of names. She threw out the names of the 7 witches, which, again, we don't really know any of them at this point. Again, we know envy and greed, and that's really it at this point. So I would have loved if Subaru was just like, yeah, tell me about all of them. Show me, describe what they look like. Tell me what happened to them. What, just everything. Spill all the information. That would have been great. But, yeah, he wanted nothing to do with her, which I respect. He's all about that Emilia life. That's his number one waifu. All the other waifus out there, they don't mean shit to him. All right? So I respect it. But yeah, no, just a really good episode, and I mean, we gotta wait and see what happens next time. That's all we can really do. So, yeah, reunited with Roswell, with Roswell and Ram, which is good to see. I mean, there's not really many characters from season 1 that like I can remember that like we haven't seen yet. Like most of my favorite characters we've already kind of seen this season, which is I mean, great. I mean, looking at like all the other good characters from this series realistically, I mean, Felt was I guess a big character that we haven't really seen yet. Besides her, like just off the top of my head, out of like the tremendous amount of characters we have, there aren't any big characters that I really want to see that we haven't seen yet. So yeah. But anyways, I think that's pretty much gonna be it. Again, I will say the first 3 episodes have had pretty slow pacing, which ReZero as a whole is definitely kind of a slower anime compared to like, especially Isekai, where like things just kind of tend to happen episodically and it's just one thing after another. ReZero definitely takes things a little bit more slowly in that respect. But again, that gives it the opportunity for all the world building, all the character building. I mean, there's just so much lore in this show, that it's just, I love it. So anyways, I'm kind of getting off track, but I'm leaving it off here. As always, early access, full length, this on patreon.com/SphericalFilms. With that out of the way, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys all next week with episode number 4 of ReZero Season 2. Until then, peace out.